You've heard of angels, beautiful, glowing beings floating gently through the heavens. But what if I told you, that's only part of the story? Beyond the soft halos and fluttering wings, lies a reality more terrifying, more mysterious, and more powerful than you've ever imagined. Today, we unlock the hidden truth of the different types of angels, and the secrets that have been hidden for thousands of years. Some angels have 6 wings of fire. Some have faces that look like lions, oxen, and eagles. Some guard the very throne of God. And some are warriors of destruction. Promise to the viewer. By the end of this video, you'll know the terrifying types of angels you've never heard about, and why their true nature is more powerful and awe-inspiring than anything Hollywood ever showed you. Stick with me, you won't believe the mysteries we're about to reveal. The common myth about angels, approximate 250 words. Most people think angels are just kind, smiling figures with white robes and fluffy wings. Cartoons, movies, even paintings have softened their image. But the ancient scriptures, from the Bible to hidden apocryphal texts, tell a different story. A story of beings so overwhelming that every time they appear to humans, the first words out of their mouths are, "Do not be afraid." Today, we are going to see why. Quick montage, famous paintings versus ancient depictions. The hierarchy of angels. Introduce the 3 spheres of angels, higher to lower, based on Christian tradition, especially the celestial hierarchy, by Pseudo-Dionysius. The closest to God, the burning ones. Seraphim. Mentioned in Isaiah 6 verse 2, the Seraphim stand before the throne of God, covering themselves with 6 wings, 2 to cover their faces, 2 to cover their feet, and 2 to fly. They burn with holy fire, too pure for human eyes. Cherubim. Forget the chubby babies. The true cherubim are multi-winged, multi-faced guardians of sacred mysteries. In Ezekiel 10, they appear with 4 faces, a human, a lion, an ox, and an eagle. Thrones. Thrones are described as giant, glowing wheels covered in eyes, carrying the glory of God. Ezekiel calls them the wheels within wheels. Imagine a vast gyroscope of living light and intelligence. The governing angels. Dominions. They regulate the duties of lower angels and ensure the cosmos runs according to divine will. Virtues. Virtues are channels of miracles and blessings. When sudden healings happen or the natural order is bent, it's often attributed to them. Powers. The powers are warrior angels who fight against evil spirits and cosmic forces of darkness. They're the first line of defense in spiritual warfare. The messenger angels. Principalities. Assigned to oversee nations and peoples, they influence the rise and fall of kingdoms. Archangels, like Michael, Gabriel. The famous warriors and messengers, Michael the dragon slayer, Gabriel the announcer of divine messages. Angels. The lowest, but most accessible to humans, these are the guardian angels and protectors you've heard about. The terrifying encounters, approximate 500 words. Whenever humans in the Bible encounter angels, their reactions are always the same, terror, awe, and falling flat on their faces. Examples. Daniel. In Daniel 10, the prophet collapses when seeing a man clothed in linen, whose face shone like lightning, and eyes like flaming torches. Zechariah. In Luke 1, Zechariah is paralyzed with fear at Gabriel's appearance. Mary. Even Mary, blessed among women, is greatly troubled by Gabriel's greeting. Highlight. Their presence is so overpowering, it shatters the human mind. Insert sound effects, deep rumble, flashes of light. The fallen angels, the other side. But not all angels remained loyal. Lucifer, once a mighty cherub, fell from heaven due to pride and rebellion. 1/3 of the angels followed him, and they became the dark spirits, the principalities and powers of darkness Paul warns about in Ephesians 6 verse 12. The most terrifying angels are not only the ones in heaven, but those cast down to earth. Why this matters today. You might be wondering, why should we care today? Because the spiritual realm is active. Battles are being fought beyond our senses. And each type of angel, good and fallen, still influences the events of our world. Key takeaway. Understanding the types of angels gives us a glimpse into the cosmic drama happening all around us, and reminds us that we're part of a much greater story. Closing hook, leave them hanging, approximate 100 words. But this is only the beginning. There are even stranger, more powerful beings hinted at, entities beyond even the angels. If you thought this was terrifying, wait until you hear about the Watchers, the Nephilim, and the mysterious living creatures around the throne. If you want more jaw-dropping mysteries revealed, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell. Comment below, which type of angel surprised you the most? And get ready, because next time, we're going even deeper.